Hello race fans and welcome to this edition of St. Louis Motorsports Review. We're headed down to I-55 Raceway in Peavey, Missouri for the Extreme Sportsman Challenge Series. It's going to be a great show. Sportsmen, and they are competitive like you would not believe. We've also got some surprises. That's right, surprises and sportsmen on this edition of St. Louis Motorsports Review. In the Sportsman Division, Paul Belkin and Gary Haynes in row number 1. Jimmy Cummins and John Ripperda in 2. Matt Brucato and C.J. Simpson in 3. Derek Bryant and Brad Paquette in 4. Belkin and Haynes in 1. Jimmy Cummins and John Ripperda in 2. Matt Brucato and C.J. Simpson in 3. Bryant, Paquette, here we go. Oh, look at Gary Haynes. Oh, my. The governor. Gary Haynes takes off. He's your leader, lap number 1. 7 to go. Watch the 11 car. Watch the 11 car of Jeff Herzog. From the back, Herzog's already picked up 4 spots. But Haynes starts to pull away. Belkin is second, Jimmy Cummins. And look at Herzog. Look at the 11 car. Jeff Herzog working Paquette for 4th. And Haynes is pulling away. The race right now is for 4th place between Brad Paquette and Jeff Herzog. Jimmy Cummins is moving in on Belkin. We've got 4 cars for 2nd. Oh my, look out, Herzog slides up in turn 2. Gary Haynes is loving this. Let him fight, let him fight. Here comes Paquette on the outside in car 49. Belkin got 2nd right now, but can he hold it? Paquette, Jimmy Cummins loses a spot. Here comes a 49. Brad Paquette on the inside of Paul Belkin Jr. Look at the lead Gary Haynes has got in car 87. The white is out. 1 more. Oh, 2 wide out of 4. Watch the 19 car. Watch the 11. There he goes, side by side on a turn 2. Look at this. The checker's coming out. Haynes is your winner. Who's going to be 2nd? Oh, Moto. It looked like Rick Ruck in row 1. Darren Klein in 10. And the 23 of Kevin Mosier. The 55 is Chubb Keller. That's row 3 on the pole on the outside at 21. Eric Hoganmill sits on the pole, the 36 car. He can wheel this racetrack. Watch the start, 6 and 36. Klein and Mosier in the 2nd row. Here we go. Darren Klein goes low, gets shuffled out of the groove. Watch Chubb Keller. Watch the 55 car on the inside. Chubb Keller brings Troy Nager with him, the 12 car. Lap 1 is Dapper Dan. Danny L is your leader, lap 1. 7 to go. Rick Ruck is 2nd. Mosier is 3rd. Chubb Keller moves up to the 4 spot. And now, for the 2 car lead over Rick Ruck, Mosier, and Chuck Keller still trying to battle down for third. Oh, here comes Nager in the 12 car. Troy Nager makes a move, puts a slide job on Darren Klein, and picks up the 5th spot. In turns 1 and 2, and still Danny Ains, Dapper Dan, starts to distance a field now. Ruck is second, Mosier and Chuck Keller. Here comes Nager, Troy Nager in the 12. They're going nose to tail down the back straightaway. Danny Ains with about a 5 or 6 car length lead over Rick Ruck. Mosier's third, Chuck Keller fourth, and Troy Nager fifth. White flag is coming up. In the back, Trey Harris puts a move on Darren Klein for a spot. Right now it's all Danny Ains. Keller working Mosier, the white is out. Dapper Dan takes the white down the back on a turn 2. He extends his lead down by almost a straightaway. Here he comes. Dapper Dan. Danny Ains is your winner. Rick Ruck is second. 55 on the outside. Second row, Ryan Gegg. And the 3 of Ryan Eilers. Third row, Russell Eilers and Jim Smith. That's 8 and 64. The fourth row, Scott Hensler and Hot Rod Todd McGraw in the black number 10 with no dance partner in row number 5. They must be shooting radar on the back straightaway. They slowed down considerably. Number 3 is underway, and Gary Haynes jumps to the point. Here comes Ryan Eilers, Mark Strahl, he wants a spot. Jim Smith on the outside in 64. As they go down the back, Haynes pulls away from the field. These front row guys are moving out quick tonight. Ryan Eilers, Mark Strahl, Russell Eilers in the 8 car now. Here's Jim Smith on the outside in car 64. But Range has got the field covered right now. Make no doubt about it, these guys are trying to catch the leader, but he's too tough right now. The other boys, Ryan in 3rd place, Russell in 4th. As they go down the backs, Range extends his lead. Ryan Eilers extends his lead in 2nd. The race is for 3rd place. Strahl, Russell Eilers, Jim Smith, Todd McGraw, Ryan Gegg. Everybody making a move now. The white flag is coming out for Gary Haynes. And he's got a big lead out of turn 4. Here's a white. Eilers, Ryan in 2nd. Mark Strahl, Russell Eilers, Jim Smith. That's the way it's been for the last 4 or 5 laps. And picking up heat race number 3. Car number 65, Gary Haynes. Ryan Eilers is 2nd. They start to bunch up going down the back straightaway. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come, your sportsman feature event. takes off. Eiler's in hot pursuit. They can't turn him in the corners. Uh-oh. They bump on the front straightaway. Danny Emsley flying out of Gary Ains. Gary Haynes third and fourth. Mosier fifth. Then it's Herzog, Belkin, and Brad Paquette. Smells that checkered flag. We've got a long way to go. Uh-oh, Eiler's in trouble. He goes to the low side. Eilers goes low. Eiler's in trouble. Ryan Eilers falls off the pace. And it looks like the three cars headed to the infield. Yes, he is. Eiler's on the infield. Trouble. Todd McGraw. Corkhead in trouble. But look at Dapper Dan. Gary Ains is second. Gary Haynes is third. It's Mosier and Jeff Herzog. Herzog moving in on the 23 car. It's a race for second, third, fourth, and fifth now. As they come on a turn four, Dapper Dan is pulling away. Car 36, moving it on the back of the field now. We're less than 10 laps down, and Ems has already caught the back of the pack. Ems has Mercado and Bonesteel deal with right now as Gary Ains and Gary Haynes still battle for that second spot. Here comes Herzog. Jeff Herzog in car number 11. Uh-oh. Peter. And when this guy gets out in front, he's tough to beat. We'll see if he can run away from the field again. Here comes Dapper Dan. Oh, trouble. Trouble on a turn two. They're bumping all over the place. Gary Haynes was sideways, held on. But we got a freight train going into 3 and 4. Look at this. On a turn two. They're chasing Dapper Dan, but he won't let them catch him. Herzog and Troy Nager. Look at 11 and 12. Look at the yellow cars coming out of turn two side by side. Herzog and Nager. Oh, Gary Haynes. Gary Haynes at 87. Haynes is loose. Gary Haynes broke away from the pack, battling for second, and he's flying now. Watch car number 87. Oh, look at this. 3 wide on a turn two. Oh, my. 5 cars for third. No, make it 6. 6 cars for third place. Here comes the governor. Watch car number 87. He's moving in. Five to go. 5 laps to go. 5 to go. 5 laps to go. Can Dapper Dan hang on? Here comes Gary Haynes. He's going low. Look out. 4 to go. 4 laps to go. 4 to go. checkered. Here comes the governor. It's going to be Dapper Dan. Woo! Gary Haynes gives him a high five. Danny, I know you won a lot of races. Tell me how this one feels tonight at I-55.
Emotional. It's very, very emotional. Car was great all night. Gotta thank my guys. I gotta thank this lucky hat right here. This is what we drew out of for the top 6, and he got me number 2. But just a hell of a good run. I'd like to thank all my sponsors on the car. Gotta really thank my dad.
Well, Danny, I know this is a great win for you. Again, with a big crowd here at I-55 with the World of Outlaws. A great race, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope you appreciate these sportsman cars. They put on a great show. Give Dapper Dan a nice round of applause. Danny Ains. How about Dapper Dan? Danny Ains leads from green to checkered in that sportsman feature event. Gary Haynes almost got him on lap number 20 coming out of turn number 4. Once again, congratulations to Danny Ains. Now we're headed on the other side of the river. We're headed to Clair Speedway in Belleville, Illinois. It's the St. Clair County Fair and the big rollover contest coming up on St. Louis Motorsports Review. And here's the lineup. Rusty Griffo will be first, Tracy Ruck second, Sharon Wagner third, and Ricky Horton will be fourth. They get a half a point for each side of the car that hits the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Here comes Rusty Griffo. How many times can he roll over? Here he comes. Hits the ramp. 1, 2. What? What? What was that? What was that? Hell, I see that on 55 every night when I come home. Rusty. Oh, he's getting instructions now. I thought he knew. He drove up the ramp and just kept driving. What's that? What is that? All right. All right. Is he going to back up? He's going to try it again. Here comes Rusty. 150 miles an hour. Here he goes. 1, 2, no. He's got to go faster. You can't roll over that slow. Now he's got a flat. One of the most famous modified late model drivers in the Midwest can't roll over. He rolls over all the time at the racetrack. Okay, Rusty, here we go. Floor it. Faster, faster, faster. Ow! That's it. Miss Mopar, ladies and gentlemen, from Belleville, Illinois, Miss Sharon Wagner is driving that little red flamer down there, the blue car with the red flames. Ladies and gentlemen, here she comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Sharon, here we go. Come on, Sharon, you got to go fast. You got to go fast. Faster than that. Faster, 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 faster. Go. Oh, oh. So there you go, Ricky. All right. All right. This isn't working out the way we planned, but it's still working out, sort of. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Chevy S10 pickup truck from High Ridge, Missouri, is Ricky Hollywood Horton down there. Now, we saw what happened to contestant number 1, and we saw what happened to contestant number 2. Does contestant number 3 have a shot at a rollover? All right. You got to give him some encouragement, folks. If you want to see a rollover, give him some round of applause, big time. We want to see a rollover. That's what we want to see. Poised for the next try at the rollover here at the fair is Mr. Ricky Hollywood Horton. Are you ready, Ricky? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Ricky. Go, Ricky. You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Do it. No. Can he do it one more time? You gotta turn the wheel. Hey, Derek, tell him he's gotta turn the wheel. If he don't turn the wheel, it ain't going over, baby. Here he comes again. He didn't even try the top of the hill. Here he comes. Can he roll over? We hope so. Here he goes. No. What? He thinks it's a race. Derek, stop him. Make him go to the top of the hill again. Back up. Back up. You sure you want to do this? You got to turn the wheel. It's not that hard. Trust me. This could take a while. Tell him to turn the wheel. Please. Please. Please turn the wheel. Here he comes. Floor it, Ricky. Floor it. Floor it, Ricky. Here we go. Do something. On the ramp. Yeah! No! He's going again. He almost made it. Of course, something novel like turning the wheel to the left. All right. Look out. Look out. Here he comes. Stop the tow truck. All right, Ricky. Do something, buddy. Turn it. Out. Well, the tailgate fell off, ladies and gentlemen. He wins 300. No. He gets one half of 1 point for dropping the tailgate. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the countdown for Tracy Ruck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Racy, Tracy, come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. You can do it. Hit that ramp. Oh! Darn. We know what it needs. We just, it's a gal driving it. Who's got the 50-50 ticket? 006642. We haven't had a winner. 006642 on 50-50. Is Tracy going to do it again? She came the close. Uh-oh. Oh, she's plowing on the right side. Let her back up. Go, Tracy. Floor it, Tracy. Floor it. Floor it. Come on. You can do it. Try it. Here we go. Well, that was pretty close. Is it dead? Do we have anything?
Hey, how about that rollover contest, race fans? Some great action. Hope everybody's okay, but they may be a little sore tomorrow. We're headed now to watch a preview of an upcoming show on St. Louis Motorsports Review. Hope you like this one. Hey, we had a little bit of everything on this edition of St. Louis Motorsports Review. We had sportsman cars. We had the rollover contest. And how about those World of Outlaw Wing sprint cars? Great action. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back. Stay with us on Tuesdays and check out St. Louis Motorsports Review.